A senior police officer and 3 Guyanese were hit with sanctions by the U.S. government for drug trafficking with connections to Colombia. According to the U.S. Department of the Treasury Office of Foreign Assets Control, Senior Superintendent of Police Himnot Saw, a former commander of Region 1 Police Division, has been sanctioned along with 43-year-old Mark Cromwell, known as Demon, a resident of Buxton on the east coast of Demerara, 39-year-old Paul Davy Jr., called Rondell, of Degar Park, Georgetown, and 55-year-old Rudolph Duncan, called Duncan of Georgetown. The Office of Foreign Asset Control in a statement said for decades, Guyana has been used as a transshipment point for the movement of drugs from South America to the United States and Europe. Drug traffickers, the Treasury Department said, exploit the rivers and jungles of South America by transiting large quantities of cocaine from Colombia and Venezuela through the waters of Guyana and Suriname. Further, Guyana's proximity to the Caribbean, as well as the reported corruption along its ports and borders, allow maritime vessels, also known as narcotic submarines, to transit through its waters undetected. Traffickers utilize these vessels to smuggle cocaine from ports of Guyana and Suriname across the Atlantic to the United States, Europe, and the Caribbean. According to the Treasury Department, traffickers also coordinate the importation of cocaine loads from Colombia and Venezuela to Guyana via small aircraft utilizing illegal airstrips in Guyana as landing spots. Cocaine has been discovered buried in underground bunkers located on airstrips and in jungle territory, with Guyana's Berrima Winey region as a prominent location. Cocaine is then flew via aircraft to the United States, Europe, and the Caribbean. In a joint operation with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency last year, $40 billion worth of cocaine was found concealed in 4 hand-dug bunkers in the Berrima Winey Region 1 community of Matthews Ridge. The 4.4 tons of cocaine is the largest land-based cocaine seizure in Guyana's history, the local drug enforcement agency said, and it follows months of extensive surveillance and intelligence gathering. At the time of the bust, Senior Superintendent of Police Himnot Saw was the commander of the Regional Police Division. He was transferred subsequently, with the government saying it was taking steps to stem the flow of illicit drugs through Guyana. Meanwhile, the Guyana Police Force, in a statement on the matter, said in keeping with the Guyana Police Force's standing operating procedures, Senior Superintendent Saw has been sent on administrative leave following him being sanctioned for drug trafficking by the United States.